But I do need to leave some space for the intro, so I'm just going to talk a little bit here. This video is going to be about your time is coming. Um, we're going to dig into the fact that you need to wake up as the person that you want to be. And then, but that's not where we're going to start it. We're going to start it with just be patient about where you want to be. You know what I mean? But anyways, what's going on, guys, and welcome, if not welcome back. To those of you that are new subscribers, welcome to the family. And to those of you that are not subscribed just yet, you may want to consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm just saying, it's not going to hurt you, and it's not going to hurt me. I promise you. But anyways, we do have a Discord. It is linked in the description. That's where you'll find your like-minded individuals. And if you just think about it, right, the people watching this video are going to be just like you. And they're going to be in the Discord. So that's a way you can connect with them, right? And you never know what that could lead to. Could lead to multiple opportunities for yourself. But anyways, I just want to get back into the video. Your time is coming, bro. Your time is coming. So just be patient about the things that are coming for you, right? There's a point in this video that I'm going to talk about waking up as the person that you want to be. But right now I need you to understand this one thing. And that's that you're not ready just yet. I know you want what you want right now. I know you want it right now. But you're not ready yet. Your time is coming. Just be patient. This has happened for me before. Or it's happening right now, honestly. Because I've wanted an apartment my whole life. Or not even my whole life, I'm lying. But I've wanted an apartment for a long time now. I've wanted one for a long time now. I've never lived alone, which, I mean, I'm grateful that I've had people around me all the time. But I just want that peace, bro. I want to live by myself, right? That could be you too. You could be wanting to live by yourself, but are you ready for it? That's the question. And it's not even, are you ready for it mentally? Are you ready for it financially, right? Are you ready to take that on? That could be the reason that you're not out. And then it may be your mental. It may be you're not mentally ready. And that doesn't mean you're not mentally ready to be alone. That could mean you're not mentally ready to take on those responsibilities. What are your habits right now? Right? If you're playing the video game all day, how are you going to get out of your situation right now? See, me before, I wanted to have my own place, but I was unemployed. How you going to be unemployed and want your own place? Like, bro, you're not working for anything. You're not working towards anything, bro. How the fuck you want your own shit? You don't want nobody telling you to do the dishes no more. Well, shit, get a fucking job. Maybe you could change it by getting a job. Maybe they're not going to be able to tell you to do the dishes. Your parents aren't going to be able to tell you to do the dishes if you're not home. So what I would say, bro, I ain't start to see changes until I was barely at the house. I had 2 jobs. Because I said I want to get up out of here. I want to get up out of here, man. I don't want to stay here no more. I know my time is coming. So I need to do everything that I have to do in order to get that. In order to wake up as the person that I want to be. I have to learn, what does that person look like? What does he do every single day? Are you going to wake up as the person that you want to be? That's a question, bro, you got to ask yourself. Because whenever you think about it, right? Waking up as the person you want to be, what does that look like? If I was to wake up as the person that I am now, a year ago, would I be able to walk in the same shoes as me now? Hell no. I wanted to have a successful YouTube channel without even putting in the work. I record daily now. Back then, I was recording little skits. I couldn't make a full 10-minute video. I was recording little skits. How the fuck how am I going to be successful at making long form videos if I'm making little skits? And I couldn't even handle a 5-minute video. So it's all about that progression, bro. How did I get here, right? Well, I said, hey, I know it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard to keep a conversation going for 10 minutes. Keep audiences there. Keep your audience for 10 minutes and stay on the right points. But I'm going to start with 5 minutes. Can I do it for 5 minutes? Really, can I do it for 2 minutes? I'm working at 60 seconds right now. Let me see if I can get 2 minutes. Okay, now that I've got 2 minutes, okay, let's do 5 minutes. Okay, now that we got 5 minutes, let's do 7 minutes. Then after 7, we don't go straight to 10. We want to go to like 12. Because realistically, 12 minutes puts you over that limit. If you want to get to 10, you got to get past 10. So to answer that question, would I be able to wake up as myself now, back then, a year ago? No, I had to learn these things first. So how are you going to wake up as the person that you want to be if you're not taking these small steps first? You have certain milestones to reach first. You have checkpoints to reach first. In order to get to the end of the race, to make the full circle, you have to hit the checkpoints. You can't just make the full circle. You can't just go straight to the finish line, cut corners. Now you're missing stuff. And now you won't have it for the amount of time that you would have it if you would have just take those steps, hit those checkpoints. If you just do it the right way, bro, your time is coming. Your time is coming. I can't say that enough, bro. Like, if you just believe in yourself, because nobody's going to understand you. You're going to sound delusional. You're going to sound crazy. People are not going to believe in you. And you have to understand that you have to be okay with that. There's not going to be people there for you, bro, and they're not going to understand what you're talking about. But I understand, and I'm telling you right now that this is your time is coming, bro. Sooner rather than later. The sooner you start getting your tasks done, the sooner you start completing your smaller goals, the sooner your time is coming, but your time is coming. There are people waiting on you to become that person. There are people waiting on you to become that person so that you can finally meet them. All of your true friends are waiting for you at the end, right? Or they're waiting for you along the journey. There could be a friend at this checkpoint, right in the middle. But if you just get to the checkpoint, you'll meet them. Because whenever I didn't have what I wanted, right? Whenever I wasn't the person that I wanted to be, I felt like I couldn't have the friends that I wanted to have, right? I didn't feel worthy of that. But it's whenever I started waking up to the concept of, bro, you're going to meet these people along the way. You're going to meet these people along the way. And there's an analogy to this, right? Think of you as a bus, right? This is a perfect analogy for what I'm just talking about. Think of you as a bus, right? And think of this as a track circle. That's your route. Your route is a circle. So every single checkpoint, somebody's going to get on that bus and somebody's going to get off that bus. This is a example of your life. So every checkpoint you hit, there's people getting on and off that bus. And then there's some people that stay on for that last stop. There's some people waiting on you to get off and go home. Those are the people that are going to be there for you. There's some people that get on the bus and get off, but there's some people that are waiting on that last stop. They were there for you on the first stop, and they're going to be there for you at the end. All I'm saying, bro, is your time is coming. Believe in it. I believe in you, bro. And the thing about it is, here's why I believe in you, right? Because I was you at one point. I would tell my mom, I would tell my brother that, hey, I'm going to do this. I'm not taking no for an answer on this. I'm going to do this. With no experience, I'm going to do this. This is what I have set for myself. This is the goal I set for myself. And they didn't truly understand it, and I understand why they didn't. What was I giving them to believe in, right? I would say I'm about to become a real estate agent and then quit. I'm gonna play football and then quit. I'm gonna become an insurance agent and then quit. So where's the belief? I'm not giving them anything to believe in. So whenever I say I'm going to start a YouTube channel and I'm going to be successful, I'm going to keep posting and I'm going to keep posting for the people that are just like me. They're not going to believe in it because guess what? I quit in other things, in other areas. In my mind, right, I'm not quitting. That's just me trying to find what it is that I want to do. But to them outside looking in, and they're just examples. I'm not saying they don't believe in me, because they do believe in me. But I'm just saying, if I were them, would I believe in myself? No, because I'm not giving them the right foundation of why to believe in me, right? Because I'm quitting and everything else. But see, so to the outside looking in, what that looks like is he's a quitter. He's a quitter. And people may think that about you. They may think that you're a quitter, but you're not. You're just trying to find what it is that you want to do. And so if you haven't found what it is that you want to do, then how are you going to be the person that you want to be and have the things that you want to have? You have to find that first. Right? In order to wake up as the person that you want to be, you have to find out what that person is doing. Okay, now that you know what he's doing, now you got to try to find the schedule that they're on. Find that schedule that they're on, right? Because if I was to wake up as myself today, a year ago, I would have woken up at like 10, 12 o'clock. It's 6:26 right now. I've already got a workout in. I've already got my mental foundation set. I already went for a walk. And it's 6:26 in the morning. Would I have been able to do what I'm doing now? No. Because guess what? I could have still went to the gym at 5. And I probably still could have went for a walk. But I didn't know that I was making videos too. So that could be where I'm lacking. I also have better equipment. How do I get there? I have to take those steps. So in order to walk as I am today, bro, I had to get to certain checkpoints. I had to hit those checkpoints and become the man that I am today. And even the man that I will become, I still have to learn what it is to become that guy. So what is it for you, right? What is it for you? What checkpoint are you on? What mission are you on? Right? You could be on the halfway point. You could be just starting out. You could be anywhere along your journey. And understand there's going to be people getting on and getting off that bus. But you can't worry too much about who gets on and gets off, because you got that end goal in mind. You're thinking about your last stop. You're thinking about that next checkpoint. I can't worry about who all's on the bus and who's behind me, because I'm the one driving the car. I'm the one driving the bus. I can't worry about those things. So how do I become the person that I want to be? Well, it takes steps, bro. It takes steps. Law and order. Law and order. Get in order. Do things in order that you want to get there. Right? Fix your schedule. Fix your habits. But you do these once at a time. And what I started with was my habits. Right? What habits will get me to the point that I want to be at? I knew where I wanted to be because I had done so many things. I had already passed those checkpoints. So what is it for you? Ask yourself that today. Write it down. What is it for me that I can do? Is it my habits? Is it necessarily a certain goal that I need to reach? Right? Or is it my mindset? Is what I'm thinking in here, is that what's holding me back? What is holding you back from becoming the person that you want to be and seeing out that time, right? That is waiting for you. Everything is waiting for you at the end, and you're going to get there. I truly believe you're going to get there. But with that being said, thank you. Thank you. If you've made it this far, I thank you and I appreciate you. And if you're not subscribed just yet, you may as well hit the subscribe button. Let's be honest here, bro. I mean, you're going to come back to another video anyways. You may as well hit the subscribe so it just pops up in your feed anyway. But anyways, thank you again. We do have a Discord. It is linked in the description. That is an important part of your connections. That is an important part of you making connections. So with that being said, again, like I say in every single video, peace.